Wait a second. Is that Australia? Or wait, is that South America? Is that Florida? Is that what? Wow, I suck at my countries. What? What? What?
We survived. Is everyone okay?
Yes, I think.
That was fun. It was all zap, boom, Kay?
What are we going to do with you, Limmel?
We were definitely caught in the black hole. Did we escape from its event horizon then?
Well, we're still alive.
No. I'm afraid that would be impossible. Perhaps it just happened to be a black hole with an ergosphere? I suppose one might call it an escape through a type of wormhole. In any event, the fact that we escaped at all can only be called a miracle.
Impossible.
No, I'm certain my analysis is correct.
No way.
Miss Raimi, you doubt me as well?
This is...
Our homeworld? Is this Earth?
Well, I did kind of spot Florida. I see California too, and Mexico.
Are we sure then?
Yes, the results are the same every time I check. The stellar coordinates are an almost perfect match. There's no question that this planet is Earth.
I see.
What's wrong? This is Edgy and Ray Ray's home, isn't it? But both of them don't look very happy about it.
I don't think it's so much unhappiness as it is bewilderment.
Indeed. Arriving at one's home planet under such strange circumstances would put anyone ill at ease.
That's not the whole problem.
There are subtle discrepancies between this Earth and ours.
This isn't the most flattering part of our planet's history, but a little before Raimi and I were born, the worst war in all of Earth's history occurred. The result was that the surface of the planet became terribly contaminated, and humans had no choice but to go deep underground.
Sometimes you wonder if this
It's
will
been
be
the
your
same
future.
situation ever since we were born. The polluted environment still hasn't improved. Of course, that was the very reason we looked to space.
But there are no traces of pollution on the surface of this planet. Well, it's not quite accurate to say none at all, but it's still an environment in which humans could live. It's almost like the war that nearly destroyed our planet never even happened.
Indeed. The fact that something you took for granted suddenly no longer applies is somewhat troubling.
And there's another thing. The organization we belong to, the USTA, I can't get through to headquarters.
Mysterious issues all.
That's definitely a bad
Something
issue.
unexpected may have happened here in your absence.
What is it, Lim?
Everyone stop standing around and being all weird, Kay. Let's go out. I want to see Edgy and Ray Ray's home.
What? You see, Limmel.
All right.
Edge?
Edge?
The air outside seems breathable. I'm going out there to take a look.
Hey, anyone
See if we can't
who
find
knows
someone.
their
In
US a
that
bit
case,
more than I do.
shall join you.
And
If
I
you can
as well.
spot where that red
As a
dot is
scientist,
on
I
that
am
map,
intrigued.
where does it relate to in the
too.
States? Pretty
Limmel,
sure it's
you stay
somewhere in
and watch the ship with
Arizona.
Raimi, okay?
But
Raimi?
if someone
Take care
can
of Limmel while
spot
we're
where
out.
that, if
Gotcha.
someone knows
Hey! Don't
pretty
do
much
anything
around right
stupid,
where that
Edge.
is, let
Don't
me
worry,
know.
I'll
I'm
make
pretty sure it's
certain.
in Arizona.
Yes, you may
Probably
count
near
on me,
Texas. Somewhere
why
around
are the
there.
two of you answering for me?
I guess I won't have to worry if Faze and Bacchus are
Or
with
maybe
you.
it's New Mexico? Yeah, I think it might be New Mexico. It's one of those 3 states. Let's see here. See if I can go get a better view of that map. Let's find out. Do. And I'm about to do a crap ton of cutscenes. Oh my god. Do I really want to do them? Do I really want to do them? Oh, the map's gone. Fine. Well... This is a dilemma. Screw it, we're bulk recording. We already are bulk recording. It's already like the 3rd video. So, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna cut this video here. I don't know where it is. But in the next part, we'll explore this Earth. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. Hey everyone, and welcome to the next part of Star Ocean: The Last Hope International. I kind of just did a weird intro there from on my part. In the last part, we went into a black hole, and we're on Earth. Yeah, we're on Earth. And Raimi and Limmel have temporarily left our party. So, we're not a treasure hunter. Treasure sense. But that's fine. Let's just head in this building. For more cutscenes. This is like the cutscene heavy world. Cardionon was the battle heavy world. Earth is the cutscene heavy world.
This place is deserted.
It sure is, and has been for some time, from the looks of things.
For now, let's split up and see what we can uncover. Report if you find anything.
Okay.
Huh? What? This can't be!
Judging from the color degradation caused by ultraviolet rays, I'd say it's been abandoned for about 3 years.
Okay.
I suppose that's not particularly important, but...
Well, don't jump to conclusions, FaZe. If nothing else, I just figured out when we are. The date on this magazine is too faded to read, but there was an article inside that caught my attention. 2 years after initial experiments, our country has at last perfected the ultimate doomsday weapon. The hydrogen bomb, is what it says. If I remember my history, the first practical hydrogen bomb on Earth was developed in 1954. So basically, if you're saying this magazine is 3 years old, that would put us in the year 1957.
The year
in
my
other
mom was
words,
born.
we're on the Earth of nearly 150 years ago.
What?
The Earth of 150 years ago? That's not even possible.
I'm not so certain, Mr. FaZe.
What? Even you, Bacchus?
Mr. Edge, a short time ago I intercepted some radio waves, albeit weak ones.
Radio waves? Like old broadcast radio?
The transmission was as follows. Some days ago, the historic honor of launching the first artificial satellite slipped through our fingers, instead going to the Reds. This unfortunate occurrence has prompted the President to announce new plans for manned rocket missions, promising to put men in space before our rivals. Mr. Edge, how would you interpret this information?
Anyone who's ever dreamed of going into outer space knows the story. The first successful launch of a man-made satellite was...
1957.
the middle of the last century, 1957. No wonder we can't reach anyone. In 1957, the USTA wasn't even a twinkle in someone's eye. Honestly, I can't believe it. But with this much evidence piling up, I guess we have no choice but to face reality. The planet we made our emergency landing on may be Earth, but it's an Earth from almost 150 years in the past.
Yep.
Didn't you mention this sort of thing before, FaZe? An error in mid-warp that can cause a ship to end up in another time entirely?
No, this situation is somewhat different. That was brought about by the distortion caused by warping within the space-time continuum. The dangers associated with it are nothing more than arriving earlier or later on the standard temporal axis. If the theory we're positing here is true, it would be time regression. And such a thing is absolutely not possible. Though, with the situation as it is, I hesitate to apply the term absolutely.
Yeah.
If we posit that time regression has indeed occurred, it would mean we're now located in a space topologically distinct from that in which we were previously. In the current situation, I do not yet have enough information to say whether such a thing is even possible. But if the reality is that we now stand upon the past Earth, we have no choice but to accept it as fact.
So, let me get this straight. We've been transported to the Earth of 150 years in the past. And we currently have no way of getting back, right?
If
Correct.
this truly is the Earth of another time, then yes. I'm afraid there is nothing we can do to return.
Well, we're trapped home.
The only thing I can say for certain is this. It's pointless to keep standing around here.
Yep.
Let's return to the Calnus and review the situation together. Then we can decide what to do. What?
What? Not good.
The Calnus! Damn it! What did they get here?
They're quite well regulated. I suppose they must be soldiers of some sort.
Even so, they've arrived much too quickly. They must have a base of operations nearby.
It would seem this was more than just a ghost town.
This isn't Let's Swap Theories time! Raimi and Limmel are still inside!
Yeah.
All they want is to capture the extraterrestrials inside. If nothing else, I can assure you no one will be harmed. I wouldn't go recklessly provoking them if I were you.
Excuse me?
Who are you? You refer to us as extraterrestrials quite casually.
Are you with those soldiers over there? What do you people want from us?
My name is Klaus Bachstein. You have to trust me. I'm your friend.
Heard that line before.
Mr. Bachstein, I must request an explanation. On what grounds should we consider you to be our friend?
Fair enough. But first we must find a better place to talk. You'll all be found if we stay here. You see the house with the red roof over there? That's my home. Come with me. I'll give you the details there.
Edge, are you really going to trust him?
We must keep in mind that this may be a trap.
Yeah.
Or, he might really want to help us. If nothing else, he presented himself to us unarmed. Besides, he has no idea who or what we are, yet he shows his back to us? That's not the kind of man I want to doubt.
Thank you.
Aww.
That is very like Mr. Edge.
Yes, I am truly no match for him.
Hey. He's just like, guys? Guys? What are you doing to me here? Let's go back inside here. There's a treasure chest that's easily missed. There'll be a PA here as well if you really care about it. I really don't care about it, but just for the sake of actually showing it to you guys, I guess I'll show it. Just because I'm going to be kind like that. And oh my god, that cutscene, I think, just took up like 8 minutes of this video. Oh my god. If not 8, like almost 8. Like, ugh, Jeebus.